Hey everyone, quick heads up, the class you're about to watch happened as a live stream during the lockdown in spring 2020. I was still figuring out how to teach in my bedroom and in front of the camera. But I did edit the whole live stream down for you, so now you have a 1-hour class with a warm-up, a dance along, an explanation of a couple jazz steps, and a routine at the end. I also recorded some extra video with just the routine and some of the jazz steps, so if you're interested in checking those out, see the description below for the links for them. If you want to take the full class, just keep on watching, have fun, and do the like and subscribe thing. I appreciate it. Start with our balance warm-up. Let's start with chill. It's a summer day here where I am. Choose one foot that you want to start on. Place your full weight on that foot. Make sure you're aligned, head over shoulders, over hips, over your feet. And the first minute is starting now. If you're new, we're going to do this for a minute. Then for another minute. 4 minutes, all the way through. If you do yoga, I do yoga now every 2 days on YouTube. You can do simple breathing. Focus on your body. If you don't do yoga, do it anyway. You can also feel the music, start bouncing a little bit. Make sure you're comfortable being aligned. And then if you're comfortable here, you can start moving or dancing, rolling out your shoulders or opening your chest, whatever it is your body wants right now. You can warm up your ankles. If you haven't done much movement today, I recommend kind of like warming up your joints. I already walked a little bit outside. This is so nice. You might have done home office all day instead and worked on your computer. Ooh, that was the first minute already. Shake it out. Let's see. Yeah, next minute is starting now. Change your leg. Same thing. Next minute is starting now. Making sure your whole foot is digging into the floor. If you just tuned in, we're doing a little balance warm-up. We're balancing it 1 foot at a time for a minute. If you came in late, just make sure you put both of your legs to work. We're halfway through. We're going to be halfway through the exercise after this minute. Some dishes. Think about using your whole body when you do this exercise. Ooh, we're done. Shake it out. Change back to the foot you started on. Bring your weight to the front of your foot so you can lift your heel. Next minute is starting now. Make sure you're aligned. Head over shoulders. Shoulder over your hips. Not like me right now. And then hips over your feet. This should not happen. At least not without you wanting it to happen. It should be harder, so I'm not going to do a lot of dancing here. And try to use your whole body, right? I can use my core muscles, I can use my butt muscles. I want to keep my shoulders in place. I want to be in control of my whole body. Even though it might feel like just the legs are working, definitely my legs are working right now. Oh, this is way harder for me. But I still want to use the whole body. I don't want to be up here, right? It's going to make it way harder on my legs. I can help my legs by using all the other muscles, just being aware of them. When you breathe, try to breathe in your chest, in your stomach, in your hips. We're doing a lot of yoga. Done. Stretch it out if you need to, or just shake it out. Got 1 more minute on the other foot. Get ready. Bring your weight to the front of your feet. And the last minute is starting now. Remember, you know your body best. If this is too hard on your joints, you can put your heel down. like I do, if you're somewhat comfortable, if this is already hard enough, stay here. I'm on my better leg right now, so I can do this, even though it's still not easy. But you know, challenge. Challenge yourself as much as you're comfortable with. If you keep falling, find something else. We're not done yet, even though the song is. Although, yeah, we finished with the song. You're getting some applause. Stretch out your legs. Yeah. Glad you joined us for some solo jazz on Tuesday with me in my room. We're gonna do what we do every week. We're gonna do a bunch of dance songs. We're gonna learn some fun new things, and then we're gonna learn a little routine. 2 of you have brought some stuff to me that you wanted to work on, which was fun, and so I tried to get a lot of those elements into today's dance routine and into the new moves. So I hope it's gonna be fun for you. It was fun for me prepping it, and yeah, let's get started. First song. If you're new, the next couple songs, they're just for you to dance along. They're most just for you to start moving. If you are unsure what I'm doing, you can watch me a little bit and then join in, or you can just do whatever you think I'm doing. This is just about hearing the music and getting used to moving your body to swing music. We're gonna break down specific moves later on. Today's music is featured by the Brooks Prumo Orchestra. So all the songs I'm gonna play from now on, Brooks Prumo Orchestra. Fun band. Songs and taps. Ha, ha, tap, tap, make sure when you do the taps, you keep your knees slightly bent, so you can have a bounce. Cool doing this. We're dancing jazz, vernacular jazz, the original one, not the Broadway one. So cool posture bounce. Like let our arms loose a little bit. Twist out of your hip. I put my weight on the ball of my feet so I have less resistance on the floor. And I want you to really move those hips. This is not the knees, this is not this. It's the hip. You can shift from one leg to another. It's a little 50 style, but you'll get some of what you're saying from here. Steps, twist. But with steps, you might know that as swivels, or it's just a solo jazz move. Step, 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 twist, 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 twist. Put the finger in the air if you want to. Just do one foot. Your one leg twisting. Maybe the other leg comes up. Use those hips. Change leg. Twist, 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 twist. Shake out the legs. Put a little rhythm. some twisting. I do a lot of that. If you've ever done swivel training with me or maybe with someone else, you know that twists in general go here. For everyone who thinks this is only a Lindy Hop variation for followers to do to look fancy, you're wrong. Twists of any kind are a solo jazz move, and it's really fun if you know how to isolate your hips. We're going to be working on that a little bit later for some really cool jazz steps, but for now we're going to move on to the next song. And again, if at any point you're like, oh, what's happening? Just move your body in any way you want. New song, new bounce. Find the rhythm. I'm gonna do some tackianis. Tap, 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 shoot that. Try it on the left side. It's really hard. Let's move on. We're gonna do rock, step, turn, bop, 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 bop. Rock, step, turn, bounce it out. Rock, step, turn, bounce out. Left side. Shoot, bounce, bounce, bounce. Step, step, turn, bounce, bounce, bounce. Step, step, turn, bounce, bounce, bounce. Step, step, turn. Use your arms, right. Balance when you turn. Right. Rock, step, turn. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Rock, step, turn. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Step, step, turn. Bounce, bounce. Ooh. Shoot, Change sides. Shoot, Bounce, bounce, bounce. And shoot, Bounce, bounce, bounce. Left side. Shoot, step, 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 and shoot, walk, 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 shoot, walk, 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 shoot, walk, walk other side.
I cleared my evenings, my weekends too. I got nothing to do but hang around. Walk.
Nice. The first move we did was tackianis, and I'm challenging myself right now to practice it on the left foot because I think I did that last week and I realized I'm really bad at it. If you're ever in any dance class, but here in the Tuesday dance class, and I'm doing a move with you in this warm-up thing, and you're like, oh, I already know this move, challenge yourself to try it on both sides because you might realize that there's a move that you know really well with your right foot. Most routines we learn on the right first. But not all on your left side. So that's just a little tip for how to take classes well, is challenge yourself. If something is like, oh, this is easy, maybe you're having an easy day and easy is perfect, but if you want to have more challenge, go on yourself and be like, could I do this on the other side, right? Could I do this in a different direction? So that's just a little tip. Free dance class taking advice. 2 more songs. Getting a little faster. Find the balance, it's a faster song. And we're doing some kicks, that's 1 foot. Kick, 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 will be hard on the foot you're standing on, but that's okay, we're training. And change, kick, kick. Make sure you use your standing leg as a powerhouse. You want to slide either back or pop up. Ooh, I forgot to kick. And change. Nice. Kick, 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 and change. 4 kicks. Kick, 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 change, kick, 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 change, kick. Make sure you're doing real kicks. Change. What's a fake kick? A fake kick is this. That's not really a kick. Right? I want your whole body to do kicks. Sorry, I was inconsistent. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. Kick, 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 step, kick, 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 step, kick, 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 step, kick, 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 step. One more time. Now we're constantly changing. Kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. Make sure your legs are fully extended. You're having a nice bounce going on. Kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. That's the moment you realize you should have worn a sports bra to this class. If you have that issue, I do a lot. Sorry, again. Kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. And mess around, shake it out. Mambos, step, step, cross, shake, mini mambos, because the music is fast. Shake, Bring the mambos back. Rock, step, step, rock, step, step. Rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step. We're still crossing, like we did for the mambo. Shoot, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step. Rock, step, kick, steps. Look how they shoot side. Step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step. Shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, and your arms too much good. Shoot, Try turning around if you have the rhythm. Rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step. Yeah, nice job. Let's move on to some cool moves. So thank you to Robin for sending me some moves, and for Tante Thomas. I'm pretty sure that's not your real name, but that's what you go by on social media. I have asked in my Facebook group if people want to learn specific things, and they should send me videos or text or whatever to tell me what they want to learn. And so some of you sent me videos on Instagram, like, hey, can we learn what this person's dancing? Or others have been sending me YouTube videos. And it's fun because it gives me material that I might not otherwise choose or just not think of. So let's start. We're going to look at 2 moves or move ideas, and then later we're also going to put them in a choreo, in a small choreo. And we're going to start with something we did in our warm-up, and that included a turn, right? So let's go over this again. Let's do a little rhythm. We do a rock step. So if you don't know Lindy Hop, a rock step is like a step, but you go back and forth, so it's like a rocking motion. What it is, it's a step with which you change direction. Meaning I start going backward, but then I go forward. And so I don't just do 2 steps. I really just use the ball of my foot, step, and then I bring myself forward right away, right? So it's a step, 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 step. It's a move that gives me energy into a direction. So that's a rock step, and you can do it on the right foot. Let's do a couple rock steps on the right. Rock, step, rock, step, rock, step. Make sure by the step you really want to go forward. You have some energy. Let's do it on the left. Rock, step, rock, step, rock, step. So we want to do this with a turn. So we're going to have rock, step, turn. And the rhythm is basically rock, step, hold. So we have rock, step, hold, bum, bum, bum. Rock, step, hold, bum, bum, bum. But in the hold, we're going to add a turn. And this turn should only be 2 beats. So if I count this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you do the turn, A, it's going to be easier if your shoes are a little bit slippery. B, you want to make sure you're aligned, like we do in our exercise, balance exercise. If you start off, like if you were like here, and then you do like something like this, it's going to be so hard for you to turn, even though this is an easy turn, because you're completely off balance. So with your rock step, make sure you don't go forward. You don't do this. It's just a rock step. See, I'm still super straight. I'm moving a little back and a little bit forward. So I'm going rock step, and then with the step, I'm planting myself. I'm going a little bit down, rock down. So it's a rock down, and I turn. So I'm really taking that foot. I can take that leg with me if I wanted to. Rock leg, if I needed extra energy. I can use my arms. Rock step. I can use my arm to for a turn. Shoe ha. You've done ballet, you might have done this a lot, like using your arms. Or if you have a strong core, I can really just do this out of my own core. But I'm wearing really slippery shoes on a slippery floor, so that helps. So we want to practice this on both sides. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, change. Right foot turn, a bounce, bounce, change, and a left foot turn. Down, ba, bam, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, bounce, bounce, change, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, bounce, bounce, change. And I hope you have joined me by now, and change, and a whoop, ha. Shoot, change, and a rock step turn. Shoot, 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 I really got a little bit too much energy. If you ever get a lot of energy, try 2 turns, but you still want to be here in 5. Let's add a little additional rhythm. So if I don't turn, it's going to look like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, hold, step, 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 and a rock step, 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 hold, step, step, step. And if I do it more than twice, that means you should join me. Up, I do, step, step at the turn, and a rock step, turn, walk, 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 and left and turn, left, right, left, and a right and turn, shoot, and a shoot, turn, walk, 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 and a shoot, turn, walk, 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 and a shoot, turn, walk, 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 and a shoot, turn, walk, walk, walk. Now if you want to make this look a little bit interesting, the walks, right now I'm just doing step, 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 and what you can do is you can add a little, it's like a mix between an applejack and a fishtail. And those are completely new words for you, never mind, you can Google it later. But I want to do my steps a little bit fancy, which means I don't just step straight on the, like this, but I want to go a little bit in. And I don't do like a twist, it's not the hip here, it's just that my foot comes in, shoot, my knee comes in. And so when I walk back, when I do 3 steps, they can just look a little bit fancy, right? And there's a little bit of a twist. And if you've done this before, easy. If not, I think there's another solo jazz class where I did Apple Jacks. It's all about learning how to use that twist when you step, because when I step my foot, I have to like twist it out. So I'm going to add that as styling. You can join me, or you can just do regular steps. Let's do it again with counts, starting on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, turn. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, turn. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, turn. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, turn. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 2 more technical input here. You can just keep practicing if you don't need it. One is I need to be balanced so that I have control over when this foot that's free comes to the floor. If you're really bad at balancing, which probably you're not, but if you are, then it would probably look like this. 1, 2, 3. And now you've stepped before 5, but we want to step on 5. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to be under full control. I want to be able to stand on one leg until I decide I don't want to stand on one leg anymore. That's how we do the balance practice in the beginning. And sometimes what I will do is if I want to stop myself, 1, 2, 3, I might do a little bit of this, which means I engage my core and I take my knee and I kind of like do a little bit of a, ooh, stop, because I might have too much energy. That's because my floor is slippery, my shoes are slippery, and I know how to balance. So you can choose if you want to take that little input or not. Let's do a couple of these to music. Make sure you change your foot every time, otherwise you're always spinning in the same direction, and that's going to be dizzy. 6, 5, 6, 7, and rock, step, turn, walk, 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 shoot, walk, 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 shoot, step, 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 shoot, step, 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 shoot, step, 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 later in our routine, so remember it. When we dance this faster, we might dance it faster today. Just a quick reminder that right now we have a lot of time for the turn. The turn are only 2 beats, but the song is slow, right? So we are like, oh, 1, 2, oh, turn, walk, walk, walk. Later, it's maybe gonna be faster, and it's gonna be shoot, ooh, wah, bah, bah. So if we go faster, just make sure you control your body even more. Little shout out, this part plus the rock step, kick step, we're gonna add that together later. Came from an Instagram video from, I think her name is Kati. I think she's called like Jazz Legs on Instagram. And I might see if I can post the video in the Facebook group later so you know where this is coming from. This was one of the wishes that someone had. Okay, let's move on to the second fancy move. This was something Robin wanted to look at. Thank you so much for sending this in, Robin. And it comes from a video of Frankie Manning and Chaz Young dancing the Shim Sham. Now, I've posted the video in the Facebook group as well, I think yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, you should. Just because it's really cool to see some of the old timers dancing. Frankie Manning was born 1914. So it's over 100 years ago. He is not with us anymore. And he kind of spread the joy of Lindy Hop around the world, together with some of the other people who are still alive. And he also, this jazzy Shim Sham that used to be a tap routine that we now dance in the Lindy Hop scenes all over the world, he popularized that. I'm not sure if he created that simplified jazz version, but he did popularize it. So the move today is something they do in the video instead of pushes. We're not going to go into pushes today, but I'm still going to give you a quick demonstration. Pushes look like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The idea is you're pushing something like over with your hips. You can also do this. And so they're doing this routine twice, and the second time they're doing a different shape that we're going to look at today. Now, this different move, and I have no idea what to call it. I'm going to call it a twist ball change. Well, I have an idea what to call it. I have no idea what it's originally called. And this twist ball change, for me, has nothing to do with the actual pushes that they're doing. The only thing that is similar is that they have a similar shape, right? So the pushes start going to the right, They're going to the right, and then they kind of like you're changing, and then you're going to the left, and you're changing again. And so this other move that we're going to look into is doing the same thing. So that's why I think they did it. But I would not say that this is a variation of pushes. this is its own different move. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shoot, ba-da, shoot, ba-da. So let's break this down slowly. And remember when we did the hips in the beginning? So our hips are really important, I think, in all dancing. I'm not sure if they're important in ballet, but you know, we have hips in salsa, we have hips in mambo, we have hips in blues, and we have hips in jazz, right? They're just used differently. And if you're still thinking hips is something for girls or women, you should look at Snake Hip Tucker, I think was his name. I'm pretty sure I posted him too in the original dancers category in the Facebook group, but I'll try to reference him again in the Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, send me an email. I'm happy to send you all of this per email, via email too, if you're interested. So our hips are really important, and it's important that we can isolate them. Isolating means being able to put them on the sides and forward and back without moving the rest of our bodies, because it's just a cool thing to do, like shoulder isolation or you know, knee isolation or whatnot. But it's also cool to be able to rotate them, and this is what we did in the warm-up with the twist. So while I'm talking, just move yourself, like whatever I'm saying, try to put that in your body. I can't see you to know if you're actually doing it. And if we learn how to do this, and especially not to move our upper body, we can create a lot of cool shapes. So a lot of people I see who start doing this, they twist like this. And check it out, there's a difference between this and this, right? This is isolation. My upper body is not twisting. This is my whole body is twisting. And if I want to do that on purpose, that's great. But if I don't want to do this on purpose, I'm just showing that I'm not in control. So I want to, first of all, learn how to twist my lower body without it affecting my upper body. And then so let's start with some fun stuff where I want you to twist your hips, have your weight on just the left foot, and the right foot comes out. You can either keep the right foot on the floor with the tippy toes, or you can keep your right foot on the floor with the heel. You might need to go more on your knees for that, right? Like that, a little twist. Or you can have it come up. And this is a move I really like when I use my hips for a little kick. So I can just kick here, but that's not very interesting. This is super interesting. I do have my weight here on the front of my foot. So just try this out with me. It goes ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh, ha. I'm gonna do it really slowly once. If I go up, my hip goes to the left. So I'm creating this shape. And then if I go down, my hip comes to the right, right? So as soon as my hip goes away from the leg, it comes up. Up, ha, up, ha, up, ha, up, ha. And try this on the other foot. Hoop, ha, hoop, ha. Making sure your knees are a little bit bent, so you're not super straight leg. It's like less interesting, I think. And you really want to use your hips. If you don't use your hip, you're just having this, and that's just weird. So this is a move where we really add our hips. Our hips are driving this. And also will cause you less pain in your ankles. Let's do a little bit of this with music, because I really want us to get this in our body. And we're going to do a rhythm which is like up and up. And it's like 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. So let's do that with some music. Getting out of breath here. The last few weeks we did a move that was a kick, ball, tap. Kick, ball, tap. So it's a kick a step, and then a tap. So we're not changing our weight at the end, we're actually changing the weight from one foot to the other, but we're creating the rhythm like a ball change. Ba-do, ba-do. Join me in this. Ba-do, ooh, ba-do, ooh, ba-do, ha, ba-da, 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 ba-da. So that's a ball tap. And so when I watch Frankie and Chaz do this, the version that I take, because they're both doing it a little bit different, is that they're doing the following. They're going to go twist and twist, ba-da, twist and twist, ba-da, twist and twist, ba-da, shoot, ba-da. Join me as soon as you kind of feel like you've got it. Ba-da, twist and twist, ba-da, twist and twist, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ooh, 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 ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ooh, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, shoot, ba-da, and shoot, ba-da. So when we look at that video, I see a couple things. So I see Chaz being really in his knees. I think he's a little bit forward. And so when he does that, it's really extreme on both legs. Frankie Manning at this point, I think he's like 80. The video is from like 93. So I think he's like older. So he does it a little bit. I feel like he's still here, but I feel like he only does this. So he doesn't really use his whole hip anymore. I mean, if you're an 80-year-old who's been dancing wild things, I totally get that. So I feel like he's doing more shoot, shoot, ba-da, shoot, shoot, ba-da. And maybe you want to do this as a chill version. For me, it doesn't feel as good because it feels like I'm isolating a leg without it making too much sense because I'm not 80 years old. So I like to do the whole twist. For those of you who are like a little bit more advanced, what I also think they sometimes do in that video, because the song is slow, they're doing actually like a kick ball change. Then they have to change back. So I feel like because they're tap dancers, they're doing like a more rhythmical ones. And I like that for slower music, but because we want to be dancing faster today, I want to do just the ball tap. So we're going to shoot, ball tap, so that that leg is already free. So that's what I'm going to do today, but I'm just letting you know, for those of you who want to push yourself more, you could also do a kickball change. Shoot, but we just have to do more weight changing. If this was like way above your head, never mind, it's not important. We're going to put this in a rhythm, so we're dancing the original phrase. What they're doing, we're going to do 2 of what we just did, and then fast, and then, well, let me break it down for you. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1. And so this is why I'm saying it's not like the original pushes, because pushes start on 8. This move kind of starts on 1. We're going to go 1, 2. And then we're finishing on 1 instead of 8, like we normally do in the shim sham, which that's what they do in the video. I think Chaz and Frankie are doing it a little bit different, but that's why it's just a different move they put instead of the pushes. So we have 2 8 counts of, I call them doubles, because we go kick, twist, and twist, ba-da. Right, we're doing this 4 times. 2 times to the right, and 2 times to the left. And then we're doing fast ones. Twist, ba-da, just quick, and then we have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, so 5, 6, 7, and 8, this is a ball change, 1, ooh, this is getting complicated, but it doesn't matter, if you can catch up, that's fine, if not, you're just going to fake your way through it, right, and you're just doing a couple twists. So we have double, quick, double, ball change. We want to end on 1 here. Let's do this all together. With counts 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ball change 1. So here we're going to go da, 1. And if not, it doesn't matter because the next part is going to be just a little slow movement anyway. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot ah, shoot ba da, shoot ah. Singles. Shoot ba da, shoot ah. Double. Shoot ba da. 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 8. 1. One last time. It's double, 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 double. Single, single, double. Ball change. Step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Shoot, ah, shoot, ba da, shoot, shoot, ba da, shoot, ba da. I missed it. Okay, this is already the B section. Like, this is already part of our choreography that we're doing today. Because I really like the whole little structure. So let's just do this part to music, and then we're gonna add everything around it. This is like the most complicated part for today, including the turn, depending on how complicated turns are for you. So let's do this to music, just this part. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick and kick by that, twist and twist by that. And twist by that, twist by that, twist by that, twist by that, swing, twist by that, swing. Oh yeah, we want to finish that phrase. So because this is just 3 8 counts that we have right now, so when we end here on 1, this is like a little bit of freestyle. So this is gonna be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you can kind of do whatever you want with 1, 2, and like a little slide, and then just like twist it along. If you want to, you can twist just one leg to stay in the theme. But you can also do just like breathe and keep dancing. So let's do it twice in a row. I'm going to show you one more time for the ones who is like, oh, this is too much choreography. Just focus on me right now. Or join me if you already got it. We have 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, ball change, step, and then do like the whole sliding thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, da da. 1, 2, 3, da da. Hoo ah, hoo ba da, hoo ah, hoo. Singles. Shoot ba da, shoot ba da, shoot ah, ooh ba da, shoot ah, ooh ba do ba ba. One more time with music. Let's repeat those. Let's just do it 2 times in a row. Double swing, one more time. Shoot, nothing else. Come on, swing it, boys. Okay, next we're gonna move on. If this is too much for you, just do these until we're done, right? If you're like, oh, this is awesome, try to keep the rhythm. All right, let's do the rest of the choreography. This class is going to probably be another 15 minutes, just so you know, because I want to go through everything with you. I'm also sweating today, but it's good. Movement. Okay, we're going to start off our routine with, this is all stuff we did in the warm-up, most of it, so nothing too much new stuff. We're going to do the rock, step, kick, step. So we're starting off on the right foot. Rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step. From here, we're going to do rock, step, turn, walk, walk, walk. So we're ending on our right foot. I'm going to do this one more time with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And then we're doing the exact same thing, but starting with the left. But first, let's do this again in case you were just watching. Rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, turn, walk, walk, walk. All together with the right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, turn, walk, walk, walk. And then we're doing it with the left. But let's do it one more time from the top. My rock steps are not straight backwards. If you come from Lindy Hop, you might be used to do your rock steps like this. They're slightly 45 degrees, because I want to go across, right? So if I want to go here, I want to do my rock step in the exact opposite direction. Because a rock step is not meant for here to then go here. That's like changing direction mid-move, and the rock step is more like, no, I'm starting the direction here so I can end up here. So if I want to cross diagonal, I want to start diagonal. If I wanted to go forwards, I would do a rock step straight backwards. So my rock steps are a little bit diagonal. Ooh, let's do that again on the right foot. And then we'll repeat it with the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, turn, walk, walk, walk on the left. Rock step, kick step, step, kick step, rock step, turn, walk, walk, walk. Let's do it again. Starting on the right, then going to the left. And I just didn't say that in the beginning. If you have questions that you can put into words, you can send me a message in the chat or on Facebook. But in most cases, it's going to be hard for you to put question into words. So whenever you have a question, just go in front of your screen, watch me, and then see if you can figure it out. But yeah, you can always, can't call me because I'm filming on my phone, but you can always text me on Facebook or YouTube. With the right foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, turn, walk, walk, left. Rock, step, kick, step, kick, step, rock, step, turn, walk, walk, walk. The last walk is a half time, right? I'm doing 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can sink a little bit in and to make sure I have the other foot free for the rock step on the other side. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, turn, walk, walk, walk. Rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, turn, walk, walk, walk. I turned too early, so let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock step, kick step, kick step, rock step, shoot, walk, 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 rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, turn, walk, walk, walk. I'm sorry, I turn again. Hi Ella, you're late to the class. That doesn't matter. You can join in. We're just learning this new routine. Again, from the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, turn, walk, walk on the left. Shoot, ooh, shoot, ooh, shoot, turn, walk, walk, walk. Okay, cool. Let's do it with music, and then we'll move on. This is, the routine has 3 parts, and you've already learned 2 of them. Just to give you an overview over how far we are along. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, shoot, turn, walk, walk, walk. Shoot, turn, walk, walk, walk. Don't stop. Nice. Let's do it again in case you were watching me. First, just check it out. One more time. 7, 8. Rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, turn. Walk back, last time, left. Get ready for the turn. Walk, walk, walk. Okay, let's move on. The next part is easy breezy. So after the second part, we started with our left. We did this. We did a turn. We're on our left foot, and now we're doing with the right foot. 1 boogie forward. And you can style it however you want. Boogie forward is kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. I have like my thing where I kind of like do this, but really typical boogie forward has the arms up. Or you can be cool, have your hands in your pockets. It's really good if you use your hands with purpose. Whatever that purpose is, if you use them with purpose, it's gonna look good. If you don't have purpose for your hands, you're probably like a dinosaur dancer. It's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. So try out different things, use them with purpose. We have 1 boogie 4 for 1 8 count. 8, 1 starts on 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then when we're here, and Robin, this is also from the Shimshan that you were mentioning. Now we're going to push off on 8 on the foot we're already at. So we did 6, 7, and then 8, right? So we're going to push off, we're going to go 8. No, sorry, on 8 we're going to get an energy, and then 1, 2, 3. So we're doing a little slide from the foot we're already on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be get your energy on 8, push for 3 counts, get your energy on 4, push for 3 counts, and just because I don't want to go too far back, I'm going to do to the side, to the side, and you can go bigger, you can go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So first one, you're on your left foot, collect energy on 8, push off, and then you're on the, this was the left, and then now you're on your right foot, push off, slide to the other side. So together it looks like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then repeat. So we have this twice in a row, and the routine's done. So let's do that again, twice in a row. Boogie 4, slides, boogie 4, slides. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide 2, 3, 4, slide 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, slide ba, ooh, slide ba. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, slide ba, ooh, slide ba. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and slide ba, and slide ba. You can dance this really big. You can go like far forward and far backwards. I can't do that because then you won't see me anymore. So I'm dancing it kind of compact, but if you have more room to dance, go big or go home. So we have 10 people watching now. Someone came in late, but I love that you come at all. When we're done with the slides, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is when we're going to start our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick ba-da, long, shoot ba-da, shoot. Alright, so this means we now have 3 parts. We have the rock step, kick step with the turns. We do this 2 times. We have the boogie 4 slide back, so we do that 2 times. And then we have this one, and we do that for 4 8 counts as well. When we're done with that, we're repeating the first part. So we're going to do the following. I'm going to put on the song. We're going to dance it to. It's called Swing Brother Swing by Brooks Prumo Orchestra, and you can join me right away because you are a choreography brainiac and you've followed all of this, or you can watch me first and then join the next time because we're going to be doing this class for at least 10 more minutes. It's going to be a long class today, and repeat it a bunch of times. So you can join me right away, or if you're more comfortable, come close to the stream and watch stream. Well, it is a screen stream, and watch me do it first. Boogie 4. Don't stop. To look, or maybe you already joined me. And now let's do it all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step, turn. Ooh, walk, shoot, shoot, and turn. Walk, before. Don't stop. Step, do that again all together, and I'm going to make some comments for things that I think might have questions. But for now, let's just try to dance it again to see how that works. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, turn. Turn. One time. Rock, step, turn. Ba, ba, 8, 1. Don't stop. 6, 7, 8, 1. Stop. 4, 5, 2. Come on, swing it, boys. Swing your butt, swing. Shoot. And ain't nobody gonna hold me back. Fast. Fast. Doubles. Hurry up and send me, let me go down. On the top. Stop. Things they look better. Come on, this foolish better. Come on and kill me, boys. Swing, let's swing. Here we go. Routine to Benny's Bugle. We're gonna dance this several times. If you're like, Maren, I'm gonna watch you first do this fast, feel free, or join me right away. We're gonna dance a couple times to this fast song. We wanted to start right there, so let's do it again. Fast. Rock, step, turn. Walk, walk, walk. Maybe you were already dancing, so let's do it again. This is a faster song, so make sure everything's a little faster, right? Don't make your rock steps huge. Everything's small, everything's compact. Here we go. Quality of movement right, but before this, one more time, fast. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 2 more times to the slower song. Now it might feel super slow, but that's what I want you to really bring out all your quality of movement, meaning you're going to get your posture right. You're going to be aware that your arms are long and their fingers and that they're long and your legs are long. And even if you feel like they're short, like I do sometimes, for right now, I want you to every little bit of your limbs to have energy in that, right? So even if it's slow, doesn't mean you can get lazy. This is where you can really focus on your movement because you have more time. So we'll do the routine 2 more times and really put everything in there that you got.
Deep rhythm, captivates me. Hot rhythm stimulates me. Can't help but swing it, though. Swing it, brother, swing. Don't stop, little daddy. And stop this foolish prattle. Come on, swing me, boys. Swing your brother, swing. We're in the world, and ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Say, listen, boy, hurry up and send me, let me go to town. Stop being still, look better, and all this foolish rattle. Come on and kill me, boys. Swing it, brother, swing.
Alright, you might see I'm starting to get off script because I'm having way too much fun with this. So we're going to do 1 more time, and this time you can look at me, but I might go a little wild. So feel free to just get everything out there, add some variation, add some expressional dancing, miss parts of the routine, add your own stuff, or just go through the routine however you want. This is our last time today that we're dancing this routine, so make it whatever you want. 5, 6, 7, and
Deep rhythm captivates me. Hot rhythm stimulates me. Can't help but swing it, though. Swing it, brother, swing. Don't stop, little daddy. And stop this foolish prattle. Come on, swing me, boys. Swing your brother, swing. We're in the world, and ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Say, listen, boy, hurry up and send me, let me go to town. Stop being still, look better, and all this foolish rattle. Come on and kill me, boys. Swing it, let me swing.
yay! Awesome! This is a long class, but I had a lot of fun. Alright, that's it for today. Make sure you stretch and drink a lot of water. Thank you for watching.